All right, here I am again. So sorry it's not 12:30 on a Saturday that I'm doing this update. I was super busy this past weekend or this weekend. My parents came into town, and as soon as they get here, we just hit the ground running. So Friday night we went and got a new washer and dryer in Grapevine, which was super far away. We got back like 10 p.m. And then Saturday, we were installing them during Rafi's nap. And then Saturday night, we were hanging out with my parents. And then Sunday, today, we actually skipped church. Um, we normally don't skip church, but we skipped because we were trying to get his big boy bed ready. We had to do his whole room. So his big boy bed, we had to get anyway, we had to get all this stuff done for him. And my parents were in town, so they took him for like 6 or 7 hours, and we just worked. And so, long story short, I have not had a minute to do this or any coding. So this is like the first weekend I've taken off from coding completely for a while. I missed it, I'll be honest. Okay. I've really enjoyed it recently, and I was this close to finishing something I'm gonna tell you about in a second. So, speaking of that, okay, so I'm wearing a hat because my hair is terrible. You don't need to see it right now. Okay. Hoping I can get a haircut next weekend or something. But funds are getting tight and time was tight, and it's just I haven't been able to do it. So, oh well. All right. So anyway, this past week, um, I wrapped up the Mars Rover app. I'll be honest, I got pretty tired of it. I was just tired of working on it. I feel pretty good about where I left it. However, there's some things about it. It's not, I don't think it's good for a phone yet. So it's not for mobile. So if you try to look it up, it probably won't work on your phone, or it won't work well. Um, I did add some new features and stuff, and so I did that. And then I also I also went back to rework my portfolio page, and so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna show you both of those things, and then as far as jobs go, I actually had a phone interview on Thursday, so that was super exciting. That was my first one. I thought it went pretty well. It was with Buxton. I really liked the job there. I think that it would be really fun, and like from what they told me, I really like the company, the idea that they're trying to do and stuff. And so anyway, I would like to be a part of that team, but we'll see what happens. In a week from now, I might be like, well, they didn't choose. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, okay, so let me show you some stuff. So let's see. I gotta share my screen. Let me get over there. Oh, well, here's this. So sorry, this is what I was looking at, applying to stuff. Okay, so here's my current portfolio, and I'll go back and show you this in a second for comparisons. But anyway, so here's all this, and yep, here's the Mars app. Let's click that. And here we are. So this is the final, well, this is not the final form, but this is the form that it has taken right now. Wow, I have like a red glow on my face. Thanks, Mars. All right, so anyway, you click pick a date right here. This little neat React date picker calendar pops out, and all of the days that are not that you can't choose are just not on here. So apparently April only has 18 days. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I just thought it'd be easier. Like it's dummy proof. So if you're a dummy, I'm sorry. Anyway, so you just click a button. Let's do right here. Boom. We clicked April 1st, April Fools. Boom. There we go. So you have all these pictures and you have all the pages down here. Here's a button I was working on. Didn't finish it. So when you click it, nothing happens. But there's a bunch of pages in here. There's probably I think this one has like 60 pages. So there's a ton of pages within this button. A new thing that I added was the reset button. So you click reset, boom, you reset back to the very beginning of the app, like nothing ever happened. Well, the date's right here. You can click X, and there we are. So anyway, just pick a date above to see pictures of the Mars surface taken on that day. Let's pick another day. The 30th, the day right before. I don't know why. Same thing. You can just click these pages, and there we go. That's the app. Pretty exciting. I'm going to be changing it to TypeScript this week. And then I might go back and rework some of the CSS. I'm thinking about putting like a place over here for all the pictures to render. maybe like an infinite scroll kind of thing. I don't know. Instead of pages. I don't know. I learned a lot with this app and I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. But I know there's more I could do and I could build it out even more. And so I might do that, so I have like a really strong project on my portfolio. Okay. So there's that. So here's the second thing. I'm pretty excited about this one. Okay, first, let's go back to here. So here's my current portfolio page. So you have my name, you have the portfolio, the contact, click portfolio takes you there, contact takes you here. I don't know if I showed this before, but I added my little logo down here, built by. I have some different colors and stuff. So these are purple and white. It's actually this color right here. And then this color, same thing. So it's purple and gold. So again, I think I said this last week. If you're an LSU fan, you're welcome. Anyway, so and then you have all these things, and there's the thing that I realized was that I have no skills on here. There's nothing about skills. There's nothing about what these apps are and what they do. They're just for projects with no information or what technologies they use or anything. So, oh, and there's not very many animations. Like it's just kind of plain. So I spiced it up. I'm gonna be honest. I stole some stuff from some portfolios I really liked, and I kind of spliced it all together. If you are one of those people, if you're like, wait, that looks like mine, and you're not happy about that, please tell me, and I will change it. Okay, like I'm not, but full disclosure, I did take some stuff because some of y'all have some really good ideas, and they look good, and I just kind of made it my own. So anyway, all right, let's show you the new one. Open with live server. Oh, look at that animation. Oh, smooth. So right off the top, you can tell that I have my name right here. The highlights a little bit slower. Same thing right here. Just a little bit of flavor. So anyway, now we have 4 things right here, and then this one that takes you up to the top. So let's click portfolio. Oh, look at that. That looks way better, I think. So here's the old one, the old portfolio. Just 2 buttons. That's it. Here's the new portfolio. So I decided to go with white and black and gray instead of purple because all of the colors are right here on these apps. So like, why do I need extra colors? I'll just need white and black, just classic and gray, and then the colors can come from the apps right here. So I do have this little yellow line, which is like a little highlight thing that I'm enjoying right now. So anyway, of course the buttons work, the way that you would imagine they do. So anyway, yeah. I have my skills right here. I have the title of the app. I have what it does right here. It was hard to fit all this Mars Rover app and stuff in here, but this is the most complex project that I've built. So anyway, so that's the portfolio. Let's go to skills. All right, this is pretty exciting. So, oh, what are these things? Well, if you put your mouse right there, boom, it grows and it tells you what it is. So I haven't seen anybody with a recoil one on there, so I'm pretty excited to have that on there. But I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with recoil. Got Redux, React, TypeScript, HTML, CSS, Sass, and JavaScript, which are the main things that I've used. If you look back here, this is Sass, JavaScript, React Recoil, JavaScript, HTML. Anyway, so there we go. All right, let's go to the About Me. I probably need to rewrite this. I'm gonna ask some people for some input. Oh no, this comma. I gotta fix that in a little bit. But anyway, and so here's the About Me. It's just got a picture of me and some information. So anyway, yeah. And then this is almost exactly the same. I changed this color a little bit. I put a shadow around this picture. I changed these buttons to black and white. And then I put this little yellow line. And then of course my footer, which is almost exactly the same, except for I added a gray thing. So this is my new portfolio. I'm feeling pretty good about it. My colors are basically gold, gray, black, white. Yeah. And of course, whatever the backgrounds are. But I'm feeling pretty good. I think this looks a lot better. If you agree, if you're like, man, that looks way better. This is a lot more professional. Please put a comment in the thing. I don't know. Put a comment. It's like, hey, man, that looks a lot better. Good job. Okay, great. Or, hey, have you considered blah, 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 blah. That's good too. Because some of y'all are like professional coders. And if you have tips, I will take them. Okay. So anyway, I had a phone interview at Buxton on Thursday, and I'm supposed to hear something back tomorrow on Monday about sorry, my son is not happy to be going to sleep right now. So anyway, so I'm supposed to hear something back tomorrow on whether I move on to the next interview or whatever. So I'm pretty excited about it. Um, I think that's it. So I have some new stuff coming up that I'm starting tomorrow, but I don't want to talk about it until it's actually happening. So next Saturday, I'll tell you what I started working on, but I'm changing directions a little bit. And so I'm pretty excited about it. But anyway, all right. Thank you for tuning in. If you're still doing that, I really appreciate it. Um, I just really appreciate, people letting me know that you're checking out my page and you're checking out my videos. And hopefully one of these days I can start putting some stuff on here that really helps people. So anyway, all right. See y'all later.